Hey guys, it's Stacy here with another video for you. Today I would like to show you a couple of accessories that I got from my Apple Watch. As you know from my video before, I bought this Apple Watch, which is the rose gold version with this beautiful dark blue strap. I'm very happy with my very first Apple Watch. I think a year ago, or maybe a little longer, I actually made a video about not being ready to have the Apple Watch. But a year later, I am ready, and after I bought this, I just fell in love with this, so much so that I made a very short video on it just to show how much in love I am with this beauty. The next thing after buying an Apple Watch is looking for accessories. Obviously, Apple has a lot of accessories, specially designed for the Apple Watch, but you know, Apple is not a cheap brand, so if you want to go and buy them, you will be spending a lot of money. I will probably buy some other bands because they have so many beautiful colors. Maybe I will get a rose one just to go with my watch, but in the meantime I wanted to save a little bit of money, so I decided to go to a third-party accessories. So the first one that I wanted to show you is this little silicone case that I bought. This is how it looks like. It's very transparent, it's crystal clear, and as you can see, it's very malleable, very soft material, and you're supposed to put your watch inside and you still be able to see the original color of the watch. So how do we put it? All you have to do is just make sure that you slip it into this case. Let's see, wait a minute. Okay, so this is how it goes, and it's very easy to attach. And there you go. Now the watch is completely protected by it, and you still can see the original color. I think this is a very nice way of protecting your watch, especially because I bought the aluminum one, and you know, aluminum is prone to scratches. So and because watches can maybe get scratched easier than a phone because you're always moving around and maybe you bump into something and there goes a scratch. So I think having a silicone case like this will actually protect it. The only drawback that I notice is that it starts accumulating a little bit of dust. So once in a while you will have to take it out of the case, clean it, and put it back again. And it works seamlessly with the straps because you know that it's not in the way. And yeah, I think it's a great way of keeping your watch safe from scratch. I also found another case from Spigen, and this is the box. Spigen is a very famous brand that makes a lot of cases for the iPhone, and this is the case for Apple Watch, and I got the thin fit version in champagne gold. As you can see there, champagne gold, and it really looks very stylish, so I thought I would like to have it. This is for the 42mm because I bought the bigger watch, so it's a very big box for a very tiny case, and this is the case, what it looks like. Let me show you a little bit the details. As you can see here, you have the name of the brand. There it is Spigen. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yes, Spigen. So this is the brand name. And although it looks metallic, it is not. This is basically a hard plastic, but it's very nicely done. And as you can see, it's not a real case. It's just a little cap that you apply on top of the watch. So what does it look like when it's on the watch? Let's take a look. So here's the watch and here is the cap, and all you have to do is just attach it like this. You just put it in and there you go. You see, this is what it looks like when it has the cap on. It has the ports for the dial and for the button, the menu button. And as you can see, it only covers the front of the watch, not the back, especially because the back has the sensors that have to go in touch with your skin. So you only have protection on the front of the watch. I got the gold one because they only had two colors, the gold and the silver. And since I have the rose gold, so you can see a little bit a difference in the color but I didn't think that it was a big problem for me. Looking from the side, you see that the case is a little bit higher than the screen, which means that it will protect the watch. If you, for instance, hit the watch like this, it will have a little rim to protect. Obviously, if you want, you can go ahead and place maybe a screen protection there. I tried to do that, but it didn't work very well, so I decided to leave it without. But I think the case itself will actually help protect the watch. The difference between the cap and the case is that the case is completely open here, as you can see, where the strap goes, also from the side. So you can take the strap in and out without removing the case. Whereas for this one, you cannot take the strap out without removing the cap, because as you can see, it's covering here the entrance of the strap, which I think is okay because it also protects it from maybe accidentally slipping off the watch. So if you want to protect your watch against scratch, I think these two cases are actually a really good idea. The cap is from Spigen, and the crystal clear is from a brand called Wicked Chili. I got it from Amazon, and this one I got from a Dutch shop. So you can actually get them online, and they do not cost much. This, I think it was about maybe €7, and this one was a little more expensive, about €12. So if you want to protect your watch, I think these are two good options for you to consider. Now, the next accessory that I decided to buy was a different strap, because as you know, I only have this because they came with the watch. So I decided to buy a metal one, and I got this one, which is actually very beautiful. If you look at it, you see how shiny it is. It's stainless steel, and actually it's very well made. It has this beautiful silver effect and this beautiful detail in gold. I didn't pay much attention to the color of the detail. I thought it was rose gold, but it's actually golden. So as you can see from very close by, it's golden, and it's actually pretty beautiful. It has this little clasp here that you just press it and it opens like that, and it really looks very nice. And to close, it's also very easy. All you have to do is just fold it and you hear the clasping sound. So let's see how this looks on the watch. It's always good to open it completely so you have a little more room to work with. So all you have to do is just attach it to the watch like this. There you go. And this side, let's see. Good. So here's the watch with the band. I think it really looks very stylish, and for the price that I paid, come on, I think this was a great choice. The brand is Rosa Schleif, sounds a little bit German. I got it on Amazon, and I paid about I think €20. If you like this type of brands, I think it looks a little bit luxurious. I think it's great for you when you're going out to do a special occasion, so you don't want to wear the sport band. You can put this one and it looks a little more stylish. Price comparison between this and the original by Apple, which cost about €500, 500 against 20. That's really a big difference. So obviously I am not expecting this to last forever, but as long as it lasts, I think I will have a very nice band until I can maybe buy a more expensive one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video for today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous day. Bye.